All right, what's going on? It's Jay Freeze from Unforgiven podcast.
It's that boy Trey.
It's Rita Virgo.
What's that? It's episode 75.
I like that small looking feet.
It's episode 75. We got two reoccurring guests. Why don't you introduce yourself?
It's Azella G, known as Azella Girl and Zelliana, whatever you want to call me.
What's up, Unforgiven podcast? It's your boy Philly Avid.
Bet.
How y'all been since? Oh, damn.
Go ahead. No,
Right.
Like an app.
How have y'all been since the last time? I mean, I came here.
You want to go first?
No, you can go first.
Well, I'm great. I'm going to tell y'all something. Last time I was on this motherfucker, I was depressed as shit.
Oh, you was depressed?
Depressed as shit. So today, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good.
That's what's up. Shit.
Been working like crazy, too, this whole year.
Right. I thought you was in there.
That's that game face. That's that artist shit. Get it together, nigga.
Anything different now, though? I mean, anything, why you, like, why it's different? Like, or why you depressed back then? Or you don't
Why?
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
Just like the occasional shit.
Just like
But that day, we had to do the podcast and I had a performance. So I was like, listen, it is what it is. But I'm good. I'm good.
As far as me, I'm chilling. Haven't really got into anything like too bad, but my life has flipped around since the last time. So yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay.
The last time y'all was here, did y'all tell them like where you was from? Shit like that? I don't remember. That was 2 years
I mean,
ago.
I'm pretty sure.
You can hear it when we
I'm
talk.
I'm pretty sure.
I know that, but for the viewers that don't know,
Oh,
like tell
West
them where
Philly,
Yeah, we both from West.
born and raised.
What's up? What part? Bottom?
Well, I'm from the bottom. I don't know about.
I ain't from the bottom.
Don't talk about my side like that.
I know. You from the good part? From Winfield or something? Like,
Not fucking Winfield.
huh?
Like West, like around the 60th Street area.
All right. Like Overbrook?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what growth have y'all had as a collective and individually?
All right, so like when this whole Corona shit popped off, it was just more so like, yo, Zels, what the fuck are we about to do, right? So I think we grew a lot creatively. Like a lot of people say like the virus kind of like stifled their creativity, but I think it like sent our shit to new heights because we started filming our own music videos. We pulled off like 2 virtual concerts and the shit was doing good. So I was like, oh shit, this ain't half bad besides having to stay in the house. But I feel like that's how we grew collectively. And individually, I feel like that whole process of all of that kind of made us both grow in like multiple different ways.
And then like it boosted our image like a lot, cause like people knew who we were, but now people know who we are now. So yeah, I'm weak.
It's your turn.
Come on, Tony, start.
Relax. All right. Well, you kind of answered the question. I was gonna say how has the pandemic affected y'all, but you kind of pretty much.
I mean, it's hard to ask.
Yeah.
All right. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
You know.
Well, funny thing is, when we first started, everybody didn't have like jobs technically. So like we was kind of cut off. We just like, yo, what's gonna be the next thing for us? There's no way to perform. There's no way to do nothing. No way to be used to. So what's going on? So he called me over, and he was like, bring your camera. We finna do something real different. I'm like, what you mean? Like, I don't know what it's about to be.
Yeah.
But we ended up shooting our first like production by ourselves, and I shot his first music video. We did the cover art and all of that, and then from there we did our own concert twice, not once but twice. And let me see, like we just started making so much music from the comfort of our home in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
And that's just as much as I can give you.
Yeah, I mean, I really think it fucked us up in the aspect of like a lot of the shit we wanted to do for certain videos. So like for the Make It Dance video, that should premiere tomorrow, but we wanted to do like a huge party scene. Couldn't do that shit. So like that's like one of the ways the pandemic affected us was just like certain shit you couldn't do.
Do y'all like doing everything instead of just worrying about music? Do you like editing the videos and coming up with the graphic design, all of that? Because you know how some artists, they focus on just the music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
In a way, we do.
Yeah.
Because we think alike, but it's like we find a way to move around it and somehow get adjusted to it.
Yeah.
Because eventually we're going to have to do it once we get bigger. So it's all equal.
I honestly think like this grind shit is just preparing us for when we do get to that high point, because it's like I think we're gonna appreciate it more because we don't have to do all of that shit. But it's like just in case, what the fuck if we get signed and then we get dropped? You still gotta have these type of skills to still put out your own videos, promote, get your image together, all of that shit. So I definitely think like I enjoy it for the most part. Yeah.
Y'all tell us about your new singles you dropped.
You go first.
You.
Oh, you were outside today.
I ain't do it yet, so
This
I
is
can't
all right.
speak on my.
So I dropped.
You know exactly what's going on.
No, like my mind be all right. So I know I dropped "Cena Coming," and people actually like that song. I was a little iffy. I was like, I don't know if I like this. But when I did that song, it really like, all right, I gotta sit down and focus on my vocals. So I dropped "Cena Coming," and people was fucking with that. And then from "Cena Coming," we went to "Speed," and then "Speed" had people on some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was hearing some shit. A lot of shit.
Of course, we're actually sitting in the room of my first debut single. Thanks to the guy of it all, the mastermind, Mr. Way Created Studios. Which is fuck that. And for real, like I think it's so cool that I'm actually sitting in here right now because like it really started a whole different like mindset and wave for myself. So that took off and like I held on to that song for a whole year before I even dropped it.
I kept telling her to put
And
that
he
shit
was
out, bro.
heckling me about it like, yo, do it now. And I'm just like, no, wait. But when I did, I waited 2 months to figure out what the next move was. And then we made Speed together. And from there, I'm like, yo, I need to come up with a project name. So now that that's in the work, I can't tell you about that. I'm just going to let y'all know y'all got something to look forward to. I have a new song. It's on the way. So that's going to be my next single. Can't give you a name either. So you're going to have to wait. But I'm just
Can you
letting
give us
you
a
know.
release date?
No.
She said when it drops, it drops.
Real shit. Like
Word.
we in the process of packaging our next releases, so we definitely gonna finish off the year strong, most definitely. I feel like with us having to be together so much because of the pandemic, I feel like she kind of like exposed me to a lot of R&B and soul, and I exposed her to some hip hop shit. Cause a year ago, Make It Dance wouldn't have happened.
I'm surprised do your thing happened because I
right.
was not finna be talking all crazy.
I was like, all right, Zels, come on. She was like, what? It
Because
came out
like,
good, though.
like, Brie, you understand? Like, you don't want to be like over sexualized as a woman, so like that's why. But I'm alright with it. That's my alley. So do whatever you want.
Hey, I mean, listen,
Do
hey,
your thing.
I'm confident with it.
You said do your thing. I'm so dead.
hey,
The vid. I
mean,
still love that song.
right.
Besides the taco night, I was like, oh, like they had the joint lit.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, what inspired y'all to do that though? Like you said.
Well, the producer that produced the song that's out that I hate so much, he just was showing love. But it really be like that. Some artists really hate some of their old music, but he just was showing love, and he was like, "Yo, I got this beat for you because you was the first person to ever buy a beat from me." So he sent me to do your thing, Joe. At first, I was like, "It's all right," but then I just start mumbling some shit, and then that just came about, and I was like, "Zels, let's sit down and write you a verse for it." She was like, "What?" So like that's kind of what inspired that, and then from Do Your Thing, that kind of got us into like the shake ass music.
What inspired Speed? Like that,
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
It was an accident.
accident.
I wanted to do a song so bad that was so different and monumental to me because I'm trying to be about the whole new R&B changing kind of stuff. So I was like, bro, I got to show you the song. And I was about to show him the actual beat, but we ended up clicking on the wrong one. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Hold on. He was like, no, keep that on. And I'm like, all right, what's going to happen? And he started humming the hook or whatever, and I'm like, okay, let's go with that because I think people are gonna like it, and we just went on, and I'm just like, this is the best mistake I've ever made. So yeah.
She looked at me like I was crazy when I had the idea for the video. Like when I really be on some shit, I'll be like, Zels, we gotta do this, and she be like,
slow down, like,
and I'll be like, no, but listen, we could do this, and she be like, that shit is crazy. But I saw the whole video for Speed in my head before it even happened, so the fact that we could actually pull it off was like, that was crazy.
Y'all working on a joint project?
Yeah.
We got a bunch of shit coming out next year. Projects.
Y'all don't even know what's
People
coming
waiting
to
on
you.
right.
Like, y'all keep asking, y'all just don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's almost at the tip of y'all fingers.
Yeah.
Just wait.
I feel like these projects is really gonna let people more into our creativity because y'all gonna hear some shit from me that y'all ain't never heard and from her too.
Yeah, I was about to ask. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what direction? Any new directions you want to take? Like, as far as topics or I don't know, sound wise, like.
I'll say at least a lot of versatility. So things that you haven't heard mixed with what you already know.
Just kind of like that classic, which I like from us, but just more. So like for me, I've been diving a lot into my singing, like hella vocal training, hella studio time, all of that shit. And it's been coming out crazy. Like I was shocking myself a few times.
Y'all diving into different genres.
Kinda, sorta. Like I call myself a hip hop and R&B artist with a pop edge, so that's kind of like where I like to stay because it don't really put me in a box. I don't know if I'm venturing off the country no time.
No.
I ain't doing none of that. That's like what I think when somebody
like rock or alternative, like
rock. I'll do alternative. Rock is in the question, like rock and hip hop. Kind of mixed.
That's kind of the wave now. Like niggas kind of like you mean like
yeah.
Artists not really, they're not really hip hop artists no more. It's like you just do
everything.
Different. Yeah, everything. That's what basically you mean.
I mean, but then when you think about it, rock never left hip hop.
You said rock never loved hip hop.
It never left.
Left hip hop. Oh,
yeah.
It just found its way back out.
Once they dropped that song "Party Like a Rock."
That was that.
Once that shit came out, that's when all that shit changed.
Everybody started wearing tight clothes.
and then 09 came with "You're a Jerk" and all that.
Oh yeah.
That's when it did shit, man.
I missed that wave.
Oh, you ain't fucking with that wave?
Not that skinny jeans shit.
Oh no. I was like,
Oh yeah.
Huh?
He had some pants.
I'm a skinny nigga.
I was about to say.
I mean, if you rock, that's cool. If you, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nigga, I need room.
You rock slim fit?
Yeah. It's like the no fucking boot cut. My ankle's too fucking skinny for that shit. What? He said boot cut.
She gonna like bell bottom.
Right.
That's funny.
Fucking boot cut. You rock boot cut?
I used to. Back in the day, the butters and shit, you tripping like that was the shit back in the day, dog.
Your ankles was baggy and
with the polo boots and shit. That was the shit back then. I don't wear it no more.
Ronald Isley tip.
What's your current plans that you got coming up? Can you give us anything?
Yeah. We're gonna release like she's releasing sometime next month. I'm releasing in December.
Thank you for snitching.
You're welcome. That puts the fire under your ass because she be trying to run away from shit, and I'll be like, no, Zels, just do it. But yeah.
Y'all got any up and coming collaborations like outside of your own?
Yeah.
Like that y'all working with?
Yeah.
I got a chance to work with somebody I've been wanting to work with forever.
You want to keep everything.
You got to.
You got
to. But you got to.
I thought she said Chance the Rapper or something like that. I thought she's all right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jill Scott. Go ahead.
But no, y'all know who Berlin is, right?
Berlin.
Yeah, he worked with Reek. Hella Smoke. Light skin, curly hair.
Smooth
he worked
waffle.
with Radiance. Yeah, Smooth Waffle. Like
I heard of Smooth Waffle.
Newports and News. Like
oh yeah.
I'm looking you dead in your face because you know. Like what?
I'm trying to think like I don't know. I'm thinking like I'm in my head like
Berlin.
Yeah.
Berlin.
I got a chance to work with him, so that's coming on the way. That's coming somehow together. I don't. I gotta speak to him to see if everything is done fully. But we worked on something recently. As far as anybody else but him, I don't know.
What's your home studio?
Y'all know home studio? Repercussions.
Repercussions?
I heard of that.
Yeah. I've been going there for a while. Y'all know who Linda is, right? Linda Official?
Yo, y'all don't know no fucking body. And that's so weird.
All right, so
she familiar. She said no, do something familiar.
She a singer.
Linda Official.
So me,
I'm not even trying to big.
No, it's good. But yeah, I'm working with Linda Official. We just start talking today. We actually gonna talk after this about a song that we want to do together. And then here's some funny shit that happened. Right, I was on Twitter, right, and I saw some boy talk about some like he quoted my tweet. He was like, "Yo, my little cousin a pop star." I said, "Little cousin? What the fuck is this?" So my cousin followed me on Twitter, and I didn't even know he was an artist. So now me and him about to put some shit out too. It was crazy.
Anybody y'all want to work with in the near future? Or he's like I want to get off that my bucket list or something like that. Like anybody? Like it don't gotta be nothing like locally or I don't know. It gotta be. What is so funny? What is?
I don't know. I mean, I fuck with Post Malone. I would do a song with Post Malone. Yeah, I would do a song with Post. Post hot.
He
The
hot.
only person I'm aiming for, because I love her forever, is SZA.
Yeah,
Once
I
that
like
happen,
SZA.
I'm complete. And he know.
Drake is
he
running
know,
her
'cause
name
I
in the
was
mud, by the
spazzing.
way.
Yeah, Drake did some weird shit. Like he mentioned her name
He said he
we
dated her,
back
like, a
in
long
08,
time
and this is
ago.
on
And
follow
she
him
was
on
like
Instagram.
18.
They did.
Yeah,
18,
that's it.
that's legal though, right? I mean, that's dirt. That's dirty.
Some people-
I'm not talking
No,
18
no, no,
dirty.
I want this out in the open. Let's say you're 22 and an 18-year-old coming up to you. You gonna smash? You gonna be like, let me see, like.
Legal, bro. Wait, if I'm 22, that's drawn.
Yeah.
No, that's
That's
not
not
bad.
Yo, if she's legal,
19,
18 is
20,
legal.
that's 4 years.
Now, if I'm
Like,
20, I'm 27 right now. I want to fuck an 18-year-old. But if I'm 22,
just graduated.
I don't know. I won't fuck no 18-year-old
She
because
legal.
they real immature.
A different kind of.
They
no, not on no. I don't know, bro. Wait,
They just be childish.
who?
yeah, I don't know.
Who
You gotta think
18
about it, like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, my little
18-year-olds are
sister.
still trying to
Drawn
figure
at
themselves
18?
out.
It's not like for. I guess for you it is.
No,
though.
play this. No, whoa. I'm not saying I'll talk to an 18-year-old. I'm not, that's true. I'm about to be 30. I'm saying,
Oh,
like,
shit.
wait, I'm 27. Wait. You how old you thought I was? I'm 27.
24, nigga.
24.
I didn't know you was
That-
pushing
this-
30.
All these little
No,
pop
like-
jokes I be making. That's why I do it, because he old.
I'm not old. He's the same age as me. Yeah, like, real quick. Exactly. Right. Nigga, I'm still like good. What you talking about? Like,
Anyway.
I was saying. Well, I forgot what I was saying.
Anyway.
But, I'm old.
That's why you wore the boot cuts. I know.
Well, I wore that when I was a young boy. Like, also, you know what I mean?
Oh my
The
god.
boot cuts, that was the shit back then.
It was.
Polo boots with the
Polo
polo
boots.
boots.
I forgot.
Yeah, I remember
What was that shit?
Nobody
dog?
better ever wear that shit again.
What, the polo boots?
Polo boots, no. They still be trying to sell them joints too.
Yeah, they do.
I'm good on.
I hate them Jones. I ain't gonna fraud. I hate the
Polo
brown.
boots?
I had them back in the day.
Tripping, like, low is the. I still wear low. Tripping.
Oh, yeah,
Not
the
polo
shirts.
boots though, but I mean,
Yeah, polos.
The
I
shirts
wrong
and the
with it.
pants.
That's the look.
ain't never been a
Okay.
kid.
What you making that face for?
What?
I ain't had to worry
You don't wear
about
low?
that.
Huh?
Right.
once well, you don't wear low?
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. Low. You don't wear
Polo.
polo.
Oh no, he
Y'all
said
call him
low
that?
like it's like some
You wear
slang
baby
for it.
Low.
You was no Rockaway
what,
nigga.
baby?
Don't even do that.
Fuck out of here. What y'all still wear? Nietzsche and shit? Rocket wear?
South Pole.
Right. What's wrong with y'all?
Fucking South
You
Pole.
know South Pole is?
No, I didn't wear no fucking South Pole. Fuck
I'm
no.
so dead.
You know where South Pole back? How old are y'all?
No,
yo?
Trey was definitely.
Well,
a
I turned
fucking
22
FUBU
tomorrow.
nigga.
So you born in
Okay.
what, 98,
I ain't
bro?
no FUBU.
That's
born
probably
in
why.
98.
You probably don't remember that. Like, you ain't remember that Sean John
No,
Wade?
no.
Yeah, we old as shit.
Definitely back in the
Yeah,
day.
you
My
old
mom
as
was
shit.
dressing
Yeah.
us up in
I do
that
remember
Rockaway
Sean
shit.
John.
I said back in the day, my mom definitely was dressing us up in that
Rockaway.
Rockaway shit.
Remember
the
Some
Starberry?
suede
I remember
suits and
Babyface.
shit.
Remember the Starberry show? You give
Y'all
for
remember
like
the
$15.
You remember the G units?
Yeah.
Y'all remember G?
Yo, I'm big. Like,
And them
You
big
are.
ass coats.
yeah, that was
Real
the
shit.
Yo, you was it. You wore baggy clothes. That was it. Like,
Yeah, that was
that
it.
was it. Like, you couldn't wear no this shit. That I would have got a clown in 07. Like,
Like, what the fuck is you wearing?
yeah,
Right.
that tight ass hoodie. Like, like real shit. You would have got big.
Mhm.
Real
That's
shit.
the last of the questions, though.
Yeah, give the viewers your social media real quick.
You go.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram Instagram and Twitter because I just started fucking with Twitter. Instagram and Twitter at Philly Avid 215.
You can follow me on Instagram at Azella G. That's AZELLA.G. If you want to follow me on Twitter, that's up to your choice because I'll be wilding out on there, and that's Azella Garden.
What you be saying on there?
She be wilding the
I'll
fuck
be
out.
saying what?
wilding. I'll be.
I'm about to follow. I want to see what you saying on there. What you be saying?
Don't worry about it. You figure it out if you
Oh,
follow
alright,
it.
man.
You gonna
Find
find
out.
out. You gonna find out some shit, all right?
I ain't been on Twitter in the.
Yeah.
It's
Right,
worth
bro,
it.
like,
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's
Alright,
funny.
I'm gonna follow. Look at this neck.
Fuck
I
outta
can't
here.
follow her Twitter.
No one said anything. Never mind.
Go ahead, yo.
She
Go
probably
ahead,
gonna
go
say
ahead.
an old head joke to you.
Right.
You can't be on Twitter.
Right.
Right, you probably got
Oh,
extra
shit.
sisters to help you how to use it.
Oh,
You don't know.
shit.
Trey
To
says.
the,
I was gonna
to
say
the
now Trey
topics.
says
We all
because Trey
good?
always says
Everybody
that.
listening?
Yeah, we
Nothing?
good.
All right, cool.
We all bad? All right.
Everybody got their
Shut
makeup
up.
on? All right, but.
You need makeup, so anyway. So the presidential debate, y'all saw that?
Fuck no.
A hot
You ain't
mess.
see the presidential
I didn't
debate?
know
I
it
didn't watch that
happened.
shit.
No, I didn't know what
I
happened.
didn't know what happened until after, like,
Yeah.
when
So, no, I
BT
watched
posted
it.
about it.
I watched it. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it because, I mean, I don't give a fuck.
He
but
said, "Will you
just
shut
on
up,
some-
man?"
Oh yeah, Joe was bitten.
Yeah.
Joe was
They
bitten.
always been, yo. Like, I mean,
Trump need to learn how to shut up. He wasn't letting him talk. It's like
Yeah.
Joe would breathe and he was like, oh, da, da, da. Like he was just saying like 3 words. I'm like, can he talk first?
I'm looking at it being all jokes aside though, because I find it funny how, right? I mean, we already know how Trump is, but they was asking like to address white supremacy or some shit.
Oh,
And
I
he
heard
just
about
wasn't
that
addressed
shit.
it. He just kept
Yeah.
saying the left, the left, the left. It's like,
Yeah.
nigga, stop deflecting, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean, he, I don't know. That shit weird
I
to
don't
me,
know
bro.
he's
Like,
slow. I don't
Yeah,
know what
right.
y'all expected.
but it's just like, I don't know. That shit just weird, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, now they say he got COVID. He got the coronavirus.
After he
heard about
clowned
that?
Joe, he was like, Joe always wear a mask. Every time you see him, he always
It'd be a
masked
fucked
up.
thing.
And I'm like, he wearing a mask that he's supposed to, and you didn't wear one. And now you got coronavirus.
He got that hot shit though.
He don't even got it because he don't got it.
They said him and his wife got it.
He don't got
think
it.
that's just
That's a
bullshit.
lie.
Said
Trump
it
is
is not
lying.
true.
Trump
Oh
is
no,
lying.
I believe they don't got it. I don't.
Somebody said
I
it's
know that
kept,
shit's
so he
kept.
have the debate.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
They
I
said
don't
it's a
get
way for him to
politics
get
like that.
votes, basically,
It
because
probably
he'll
is,
come
yeah.
back.
Because he got the
And
virus.
no. Like it's a scheme. Stop. No, like for real, like it's a scheme. Like all right, he gonna say he got it and his wife got it, right? So people gonna have all eyes on him. Like yo, Trump got corona. Like he might die. Like yeah, like no, like people really about to start acting wild. So then he'll come back and be like, I'm clear, and then people gonna be like, let's start voting for him because he actually beat it or something like that. Like you know how politics are.
Plus, it'll help force make a vaccine quicker
Mm.
too. That
I'm
shit
gonna
too.
say that right now.
Y'all taking that shit? I'm not.
Fuck
Take.
no.
I don't even
I'm
take a
not
flu
taking
shot.
that shit.
No, I'm not taking
Fuck that. I don't take a flu shot. I'm not taking this corona
marketing
shit.
beast, they can't.
I'm gonna let everybody else take it.
I'm not taking that bullshit.
But they're gonna be on some shit where you can't go in grocery stores
Hey.
or you can't.
Mm.
If you
Go to
can't, if you don't
school.
take the,
Bree gonna
Yeah,
take
that's
this
what
shit.
they gonna
like,
do.
No, I'm
fuck
not.
that.
I'm
They
not
gonna
doing that.
use
for
that.
you. No,
I got my shot today.
no,
But that's
I'm
how
not.
they gonna force people to take it. They're gonna say you can't go in the buildings, you can't go in the grocery stores.
Instacart. I can do
Can't go in
Instacart.
there.
Get my groceries
Exactly.
delivered to my
Listen,
house.
or you can't go back to work.
Niggas is
Yeah,
weird.
all that
How the
shit,
fuck
they
y'all
gonna
gonna make
say-
us take that shit?
But how are they going to keep up with it if they couldn't keep up with everybody being in the house at the beginning of this year?
Yeah, they was sending motherfuckers
That
$1 million
part.
stimulus checks. How the fuck they gonna keep
Oh,
up
yeah,
with
that's
shots?
true.
I don't know.
This whole thing is a
I don't pay.
A mess.
Politics is sad as shit. Well, but I don't think nobody fuck with us.
what America?
No, I'm talking about both of the people that's running for president. I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
nobody.
no,
fuck
no,
with
no,
us.
yeah, that's
Nobody
like,
fuck with us.
I'm not, yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
not
like,
gonna change the black
Fuck
community.
no,
They
they
not.
Yeah.
We gotta
They
change
not-
this.
yeah,
shit.
that's
I
what
see
I'm saying.
something
Yeah.
for this. I'm not looking for no slave master. Like niggas,
Real
niggas
shit.
arguing about what slave master is gonna treat you better.
Real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. Doesn't
I'm not like y'all. It's like they don't represent us, bro. Like I
They
mean,
don't.
like you don't. One. What they say? I don't want to like fuck it up. They said one. What they say? The crime bill and shit like that. With Joe Biden and shit like back in the day. With Hillary Clinton. I don't know Bill
Yeah.
Clinton on them. Like I said, it's pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
motherfuckers gonna go for the lesser evil and all that. I'm not. Listen, I'm cool with all both. So
I
it's
think
like,
they
I
both
don't-
evil. One just out loud with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's
I
what I like
think
about
that's
Trump.
what
I
it
ain't gonna lie. I like it because he direct though. Like I like to know my enemy. Like that's just how I am. I don't like that discreet shit. I
And
don't
they
like
using
like,
the John
don't-
just to get the black votes. The John
Of course, Kamala Harris.
Oh,
like,
They
yeah.
of
asked her,
course,
they
dog,
asked her,
of
she was doing
course,
an
my
interview.
nigga.
They asked her, they was like, "Who's your favorite rapper alive today?" She said Tupac.
He's not even alive.
But that's how you know.
What is he talking about?
And then when they asked her, like they said, give us somebody else. She couldn't come up with anybody. That's
She
how
wants to
you
be
know.
down.
She's so
Yeah.
out of touch with the black
Nobody
community.
listen to fucking
just
Tupac.
You know what I'm
Locked
saying?
up
Like,
like
listen to
half
Tupac
of the
right now.
community for marijuana, but you so proud to go on Breakfast Club and say you was smoking weed or whatever. Like
See,
I'm
that's what
not,
saying,
I'm not
like,
with
this is
it.
who-
Yeah, they just trying to gain the votes. Once they win,
That shit don't mean. I don't care
they
what
don't
nobody
give a
say.
fuck. They
That
just
shit
trying,
ain't
they just
gonna
want
do
power.
nothing.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah.
gonna do nothing for nobody. It's a bunch of broken promises every 4 years, and you keep falling for the same
Real shit.
bullshit. And then you keep complaining again. Then another 4 years come. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? It's like, all right, bro. Like, it's a
That's,
musical
why, that's how I
Yeah.
felt about that when they the Breonna Taylor shit when they said let them cops go. I'm like, it's like, why y'all gonna get mad at a system that's already not created for us,
Exactly.
and get mad that it don't work for us? Like, you get what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, and that don't make no sense, dog. Like,
And
that
then only
shit.
because like if you would have looked at it like June, everybody will never forget that day, especially here because we was wilding downtown. Not us, but I'm just
What when
saying.
they was
I'm
Like,
talking about the George
yeah, the
Philly?
rioting,
Niggas
yeah,
second
like
bargain
and all of
was-
that. Every
Yeah.
Like,
What's
what
really
the
nigga?
fuck?
That
because
was-
like when all of that
shit.
happened, like everybody thought that was going to be something to stem from as a sort of way of changing everything. Because ever since that happened, a lot of people have been getting what I can't think of it at the moment, but just simply off of the fact that Brianna and George's case was like so big, they thought because we came together to figure something out to get it out there more in the world that it would be fixed. But through a settlement, they just kind of paid it off.
Mm.
Yeah, it's hush money.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
exactly what I said.
sad.
Once they
Like,
took
it-
that money, it was over.
But
It should never have to go that way.
Yeah.
History repeats itself, man. This is nothing but a rerun. All you gotta do is do your research. Motherfuckers been settlements. Motherfuckers been looting. It's the same. Go back and sit. Go back. Like it's not. It's the same shit. But y'all keep expecting a different result. Like I don't
Just
know.
modern day.
Yeah, it's nothing changed, dog. All I'm saying is, dog, change yourself, dog. That's what I'm saying. Build your community within yourself. Don't look for these clowns. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
Somebody said the debate was the white versus.
the white versus, that's anything. I did see that, you know, when you
I thought
posted
that was
that's
funny.
anything. Like, that shit was ass, dog. That whole, I watched 20 minutes of that shit and I just turned it off.
I watched the whole hour and a half.
You saying you watch it?
You watched the
Fuck no,
whole
I ain't watched
joint?
it.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
You watched the whole drum?
Yeah, the whole hour and a half. I just watched it.
You be bored at work.
I do be bored.
I'm not watching no whole debate about
no.
niggas talking about some bullshit. Because it's like, what were they addressing? They supposed to address race, of course, because that's the most American obsessed topic.
Yeah.
COVID. What else they address? COVID, race relations, something else, right?
Taxes or something.
Tattoos.
I said taxes.
Oh my! What the fuck?
Turn your hearing aid up. Turn your hearing aid up.
All right, chill out, chill out, baby.
Okay, old head. Anyway.
Oh my god.
All right.